I swear by Almighty God that the evidence that I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Now, Mr. Ball, we have heard of your friendship with Miss Emily French. Now, I want you to tell me how often you visited her.
Frequently.
And why was that?
Well, she was frightfully kind to me and I got fond of her. She was like my Aunt Betsy.
That was an aunt who brought you up?
Yes, she was a dear. Miss French reminded me of her.
Now, you have heard Janet Mackenzie say that Miss French thought that you were a single man, and that there was some question of marrying you. Is there any truth in that?
No, of course not. It's an absurd idea.
So Miss French knew you were a married man?
Yes.
So there was no question of marriage between you two?
No, none at all. She treated me as though she were an indulgent aunt, almost like a mother.
And in return, you did everything you could for her?
I was very fond of her.
Now, Mr. Vole, I want you to tell the jury, in your own words, exactly what happened on the night of October the 14th.
Well, I'd come across a cat brush, a new thing in that line, and well, I thought Miss French might like it, so I took it down to her house at about 7:45. I had nothing else to do.
And at what time was that again?
7:45, yes. Anyway, I arrived, and then Miss French let me in herself. We tried out the cat brush, and it was a success. Then I joined her for a cup of coffee, and we played a game of Double Demon. Miss French was very fond of Double Demon, and, well, after that I left.
Yes, but did you
Sir
not...
Wilfred, I don't understand this piece of evidence at all. What is a cat brush?
Oh, it's a brush for brushing cats.
Oh.
I saw them a brush and a comb combined. Well, Miss French kept cats, 8 of them she had, and well, the house smelled a bit, actually.
Yes.
I thought it might be rather useful.
Did you see Janet Mackenzie?
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't.
Did you know it was Janet Mackenzie's night out?
Well, it didn't come to mind.
And at what time did you leave?
It was about 9 o'clock when I left. I walked home.
And how long did that take you?
About 25 minutes to half an hour.
So that you reached home...
I reached home at 25 minutes past 9.
And your wife, I will call her, your wife was there with you at the time?
Yes. Sir Wilfred, I think she must have gone mad.
Never mind that now. Just continue with your story. Did you wash your sleeves when you got home?
No, of course I didn't.
Then who did?
Christine did the next morning. She said they got blood on them from a cut on my wrist.
A cut on your wrist?
Yes. Here, you can still see the mark.
Now, Mr. When was the first you heard of the murder?
Well, it was in the evening paper the next day. I was astounded. I thought it was a burglary. That's what it said in the papers. I never thought it would have been anything different.